Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Tyra TV. I'm your host, and today we're dishing out all the latest transfer gossip from the world of football. You know how much we love keeping you in the loop about what's happening behind the scenes at some of the biggest clubs in Europe. So let's dive straight into it. Newcastle United has been making waves in recent days, and I'm not just talking about their incredible comeback against Manchester City last weekend. No, this time it's all about a potential blockbuster move that could send shockwaves through the Premier League. According to Football Insider, Real Madrid midfielder Eduardo Camavinga is increasingly open to leaving the Bernabéu, and Newcastle United is one of the clubs sniffing around his signature. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who's this Camavinga guy? Well, let me tell you, he's a 21-year-old French international with more talent in his little finger than most players have in their entire bodies. Camavinga has been touted as one of the brightest prospects in European football, but under Xabi Alonso, his opportunities at Real Madrid have dried up. Just 9 minutes across 7 games this season? That's not exactly what you call a ringing endorsement, is it? And if that wasn't enough to raise eyebrows, rumors also suggest Manchester City were sniffing around last season when Pep Guardiola was looking to overhaul their midfield. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Tyra, why should we care about another young midfielder with a lot of potential? Well, here's the thing, this isn't just any young midfielder. This is Eduardo Camavinga, the player Carlo Ancelotti called extraordinary last season. And when you consider Newcastle United's ambitions and Eddie Howe's desire to strengthen his midfield options, it suddenly becomes a very interesting proposition. Mick Brown, a former Manchester United and Sunderland scout, has confirmed that Newcastle are actively monitoring Camavinga's situation. And let me tell you, if they can get their hands on him, it could be a game-changer. Camavinga brings athleticism, composure on the ball, and the ability to dictate tempo, exactly the qualities Newcastle are looking for. Now, I know we all remember when Newcastle United used to operate at the margins of the market, chasing loan deals or out-of-contract bargains. But times have changed, Tyra TV fans. We're living in a world where these clubs can enter high-profile negotiations and come out on top. And if they do manage to snag Camavinga, it would be a statement of ambition that wouldn't go unnoticed. Of course, the price tag is daunting, £70 million to be exact. But let's be real, if Newcastle United want him, they're going to have to put their money where their mouth is. And for fans like us who have been waiting for years for this club to finally turn its back on mediocrity and join the elite, it could be a chance to see our team take that next step. The question is, will Newcastle United be able to persuade Real Madrid to let him go? Will Manchester United or another Premier League club swoop in and steal the deal? One thing's for sure, we'll be keeping a very close eye on this one, folks. Stay tuned, because when it comes to Tyra TV, you can bet we won't be sleeping on this transfer story anytime soon.